Hello and welcome to Todd Rolls Dice, where I'm still playing catch up. My voice is getting better, but I'm still being very cautious with it. Hopefully tomorrow we will have another last week in Warhammer. I know we've missed a week. There honestly isn't a huge amount to cover, but there's a few little bits and it's nice to keep that series going, so fingers crossed I can get that done for tomorrow. But I thought we'd do an individual video for the Horus Heresy reveal, Heresy Thursday. Aster Crohne is the immovable object of the 9th Legion. I'm guessing from his colour and his decoration, that's the Blood Angels. So we have a brand new Heresy Thursday model. He is that's normal Space Marine armour, isn't it? Is that Mark II or Mark III armour? It's not. I thought for a moment it was cataphracty, like big Terminator armour, but it isn't, is it? I think that is just normal, but he fills that base out. So, a new Blood Angels Space Marine named character with a nice axe. There's something about having a wrist-mounted weapon that I really like. The Blood Angels are known for a great many virtues: heroism, ferocity and loyalty, but none of them exemplify sheer bloody-minded tenacity, quite like Aster Crohne, the Shroudmaker. Crohne has survived more grueling battles than almost any other warrior of the 9th Legion, and now he sets out to anchor your battle lines with a stunning Forge World resin model, so they're getting straight to the resin. We know this is resin. He's got a mask as well. Or has he had his face blown off? He looks like a big model, doesn't he? I still think the Raven Guard model from last week is better, but it is a nice model. As an officer attached to the Blood Angels 94th Company, Crohne has served his legion since before the coming of Sanguinius and hails from the killing fields of the planet Safe. Scythe? I'm going to go Scythe. The notoriously aggressive tribes that regularly ravage the world are ripe pickings for the recruits, and although his Primarch now laments their inclusion in his enlightened legion, Crohne continues to serve faithfully as the role of a Judiciar. Oh cool, he's a named Judiciar. He is well known for his exceptional resilience in battle, most notably during the horrifying campaign on Cygnus, when demons led by Kobanda laid waste to the great Angels' forces. While his fellow officers fell in the grip of the warp-fueled rage, Crohne stood firm and led what forces he could muster to glory. There's a lot going on that model, isn't there? I don't know if I like it, actually. That's a flamer as well. Yeah, that's a flamer. It is a nice axe, I'll give it that. Since then, he's been tasked with rebuilding his shattered legion and the 9th Legion at large, and the aid of thousands of inducti. His immense experience and level-headed nature makes him a powerful stabilizing influence on the new recruits, whose bestial urges can be more evenly directed when led by the Shroudmaker. So the Reforged 94th, while a warlord with this trait is within 6 inches of one or more models with both the Inducti unit subtype and the Legiones Statis Blood Angel special rule, all models in the unit those models are part of gain the following additional effects. All models in an affected unit can make sweeping advances, don't know what that means, and when an affected unit makes a successful charge in the assault phase, all models in that unit gain +1 attack for the remainder of the assault phase in addition to any other bonuses, even if that charge is considered a disordered charge. +1 attack on a charge is very nice, or probably on top of extra, well, it does stay on top of other buffs as well. Heresy players, let me know if that's good. It reads good, but let me know if that's good. In addition, an army whose warlord has this trait may make an additional reaction during the movement phase as long as the warlord has not been removed as a casualty. That's definitely a breather mask, isn't it? So is his warlord trait good? Let me know in the comments. This is not to say he can't cut loose when he needs to, and many traitors have met their end at the edge of his Siphon Shard Axe. Even those who think they've brought down Aster Crohne find their glory dashed as he returns to the fight for one last push, earning him the epitaph, the Ghost of Safe. So the Saphian Shard Axe is range melee, strength +1, 3 AP, type melee, rending 5 up, and duelist's edge 1. I understand some of that. And the Ghost of Safe, the first time Aster Crohne loses his last wound or is otherwise removed as a casualty, roll a d6. On a 4 up, he is placed into reserves with a single wound remaining instead of being removed or destroyed. If he enters reserves on or after game turn 4, then he may enter play automatically at the start of the controlling player's following turn. This expert kit will be available to pre-order later this year. Wow, they're getting really loose with these timescales. The Middle-earth video I've just done was all later this year as well. So this model will be available in resin later this year at some point in 2025. And the rules can be found in Campaigns in the Age of Darkness, the Martian Civil War supplement. And I believe that book is already out, so I don't know why there's a delay on this. We're starting to get this kind of wording with a lot of the stuff that they're revealing at the minute as well. Later this year is incredibly loose. But yeah, let me know what you think of Aster Crohne. It doesn't do it for me. I'm not really a fan of the Blood Angels anyway. I think there's too much detail going on, but that's the thing with a lot of the Heresy leader models. They're very intricate, very detailed. There's a lot going on. They really stand out amongst the sort of rank and flank of the normal whichever mark armor you're running for your Space Marines, which is a good thing. It's good that they stand out and they have that personality. For me, it's just a little bit too garish. But there's parts of it that I do like. Let me know what you think in the comments. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.